Okay.
Mine is here.
I put it away. Number 23. The Wife of Bath.
Just a housewife from Bath.
So, yes, Bath is the name of a city. So, she's a woman from the city. There was a housewife come from Bath or near, who, sad to say, was deaf in either ear. At making cloth, she had so great a bent, she bettered those of Ypres and even of Ghent. In all the parish there was no good wife should offering make before her on my life. And if one did, indeed, so wroth was she, it put her out of all her charity. Her kerchiefs were of the finest weave and ground. I dare say they weighed a full 10 pound, which, of a Sunday, she wore on her head. Her hose were of the choicest scarlet red, close gartered, and her shoes were soft and new. Bold was her face, and fair and red of hue. She'd been respectable throughout her life, with 5 churched husbands bringing joy and strife, not counting other company in youth.
She had 5 husbands?
But thereof there's no need to speak in truth. 3 times she journeyed to Jerusalem, and many a foreign stream she'd had to stem. At Rome she'd been, and she'd been in Boulogne, in Spain at Santiago and at Cologne. She could tell much of wandering by the way. Gap-toothed was she, it is no lie to say. Upon an ambler easily she sat, well wimpled, and over all a hat as broad as is a buckler or a targe. A rug was tucked around her buttocks large, and on her feet a pair of spurs quite sharp. In company well could she laugh and carp. The remedies of love she knew perchance, for of that art she learned the old dance.
I told you it sounded frisky.
Okay, so the question is, she
gets around.
Okay.
What's a nice way to put that?
So, what?
Easy.
First question: what is the significance of saying that each of her husbands were churched?
Saying that
She's been married 5 times.
Okay, and how do you get married after you've, like,
They
They die.
correct?
so
She's killed her
5
husband.
times a widow.
Yes, 5 times a widow. Well, at least 4,
Oh, okay.
right? Because it says with 5 churched husbands bringing joy and strife. But then the questionable line is other company she had in youth, meaning
Where's other companies?
she also
She
had
also has non-husbands that she adores.
from when she was
Still married.
no,
When she was not married.
before she was married. So is she, isn't she? I don't know.
She is a woman of God. How dare
So
you
the-
say
Okay.
anything like that?
Now, what do we know about her career?
She has an origin. She. Oh
Yeah,
wait.
what's that mean? Right.
Housewife.
I dare know which of a Sunday she wore on her head. I dare swear that they weighed a full 10 pounds.
She just dresses fancy. But why is she able to do that?
Because she has been married 5 times.
There's another reason though.
Because
At making cloth, she had so great a bent.
Okay, so
She's really
she
fine.
actually,
she makes
a
clothes.
weaver.
yeah, is a weaver. So besides her husband's, she actually has a
Job.
career, her own,
Company.
fortune outside of what her husband has given her.
Peasants,
Husbands.
Husbands, yes.
actually.
Now, in this society, women, whether married or not,
She a high peasant.
have very few rights. However, widows
Have many.
have many more rights than most of the other women in this society.
As of today.
No, in this life. So there are things that she can do that other women would not have been permitted because she is a widow.
So does she still get those when she remarries?
No. Only while she's a widow.
Holy nuts.